The airlift in here, you little shit. Hope you guys like Ice Cap Zone from Sonic, because that's apparently what's been playing for the last 10 minutes. Hey everybody, we're live. We're here. I got my dinner already. Like I haven't eaten it yet, but I'm already set up to go live. A big part of it's because I was at my desk. I even have hold on, I can't show the full image, but I've even got Action Figure Carnold with me. Yes, hello, it's me, it's Action Figure Carnold. Oh yeah, had a great episode of LS11 Raw today. I've gotten NXT recorded already. I'm 3 matches into Winter Wonder Slam. Now, you might notice a lot of laundry in a suitcase behind me. That's tonight's job. Remember last week when I put you guys on the tripod and you watched me clean the sanctuary? We're doing a sequel. We're back by popular demand. Come on, everybody, strike up the band. We're doing a sequel. Except this time we're doing my laundry for the first time in like 5 months. Alright, well, I got dinner. So, tonight's goal, eat dinner. Now I'm going to go pack up my clothes and stuff, because I leave tomorrow night. Also, shout outs to JT, who's not here yet, but Homelander is here. Look at this, man. And this is only one set of the hands and head. Like, he's got so many different interchangeable parts and stuff. I haven't even opened Butcher yet. I've got to finish Winter Wonder Slam. I got to start Monday's episode of Raw. That's why I've got the super chat goal of if we get 5 super chats, I'll record the first match of Raw live. And then I've also got several unboxing videos to do because I've still got Butcher to unbox, who is around here somewhere. I also have 2 other new figures to unbox. I've got... Well, I gotta find where the hell everything went. There's Butcher, who I still have to unbox. I got an unboxing video to do for Butcher. And then I've got a Nintendo figure to unbox. I've got Toadette from Super Mario, because I found her yesterday at Walmart. And I actually have a new Sonic figure as well. I got Classic Metal Sonic. Look at him, he's so small and chubby, and I love him. He's so cute. It's like the 3rd version of Metal Sonic I have. I just need 3.0, and then I'm caught... No, 4th version, because Mecha Sonic. Or Silver Sonic. Oh shit, they're actually showing the Baggage Pile Driver replay. And we're starting off with Punk. Phil in the house. I know your anger. Yep, NXT is already recorded. Winter Wonder Slam is getting caught up. All I've got left to do pretty much this week that I've got to do tonight and tomorrow is next week's Raw, next week's NXT if I can. Worst case, it'll just get done day of, and it'll come out a little later. The World Cup quarterfinals, which is round 4, and I gotta finish Winter Wonder Slam, like I said. And then I'm really done, and I'm gonna get these figure reviews done, so I've got content on the other channel. Yep, as Zach said, what a Raw. Very happy with how LS11 Raw turned out today. Oh, man. So lots to work on today, pretty much, is what I'm saying. Lots to do tonight. Ah, Phil. You love. You're good. It's good to see you, Phil. Get ready for Clash of the Castle 2. I was watching last year's one. I love last year's Clash of the Castle. Have the in-ring return of CM Punk. The big Monsters 4-way. Had Cora winning the belt off Roxanne with that vicious DDT. It's a great show. Oh my god, Phil. Well, there you go. Would that submission or knockout match be like an underground match? Like we see on it? I guess. You put way more thought into it than I did.
situation, 100%. That's because there is no such thing as a bad student, just bad teachers. Okay? Seth Rollins is CM Punk's failure.
Seth Rollins is CM Punk's failure, huh?
Came to CM Punk and said, please train me. I'm ready. I'm absolutely ready to do it all over again. I'm ready to try it again. So Seth, if you want to interrupt me, I'm willing to give you the wrestling lesson that you asked for years ago for free. Hold on, we're going to get there, ladies and gentlemen. Seth Rollins, you want to give me shoes to fill? I will gladly fill them. The bad news for you is the last guy who did that was Drew McIntyre. So ask yourself the question, Seth. Are you tougher than Drew McIntyre? You might think you are. Boston knows that you're not.
It's weird that the second Electric Castle Rhea is heading in as a champion. Oh, well, yeah, it happens. Rhea's walked into many of shows multiple years in a row as champion. She walked into 2 WrestleManias in a row in the same title reign.
It's the same thing that has pissed him off for the 7 years I was gone from this company. And that's hearing during his scheduled television time, the world chant my name. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk.
Oh, here he comes. Oh, what was that? What was that?
Life is about perspective. And I thought maybe
Oh, well, thank you, BKL.
people see you. It might give me a new perspective. It might make me feel differently about who you are. So if you don't mind, let me take a good hard
Okay, I know what it was now. That was YouTube saying that they had subscribed, but because of how their name is set up, Streamlabs didn't know what to do with that. So we'll do a, hold on, we'll do a test subscribe for you here. There we go. You can get your John Cena gif that way.
song is. For the first time in your life, you're actually coming from the right spot. Because you belong in the audience with the rest of the CM Punk fans.
All right. Well, folks, it is now time for the part of the stream that I know you're all so excited about me doing. The part where I put my laundry away for the first time since May. I didn't mind the new Raw logo that they put out today. Where do I even put my chair so that it's not blocking the view? If I did this, maybe. Yeah, that'll work. All right. So again, I am notoriously bad about this. We were talking about this before I started the stream. Me, my wife, and my roommate were. I'm notoriously bad at doing my laundry and then like washing it, drying it. And then instead of just being done with it, like folding it, hanging it up, putting it away, I just let it pile up in this laundry basket and don't touch it for months on end. Like the last time I did it, genuinely, the last time I fully did my laundry would have been back in May when my wife went to a convention and I wanted to surprise her when she came back by my laundry all being done. So I used this Ziploc bag to put away all the stuff from Homelander, all the extra parts and stuff. the extra hands and whatnot. And it's also going to work out because I need to pack for. Okay, I need to raise the webcam up because I'm going to be standing back there for the next little while. And Seth and Punk are throwing hands. Anyway, I need to pack because tomorrow night we leave for my in-laws' house. And then Wednesday morning we leave for several states away for Alex's master's degree graduation. So I need to have, and then we're going to be gone until the 25th. So we leave from the 17th through the 25th. That is a whole 8 days that we're going to be gone. So, oh, Jason Jordan spotted. Jamie Noble spotted, it looks like. That Petey Williams spotted as well. So I got to get enough clothes to get me through that time because I can do my laundry a couple times while I'm going. Probably do laundry at my in-laws. I can do laundry at my grandparents. So you guys are actually going to see me folding my underwear, which, you know, it's men's underwear. It ain't the end of the world. We all watch grown men wear far less on our TVs together every Monday night and Friday night. So I don't think it's the end of the world that I'm over here folding my clothes. I'm going to take a pair of shorts or two just because I live in Georgia. I know how it's going to be. There's every possibility I might be wearing shorts on Christmas. Worst case, sleeping. Shorts, that's sleep pants, that's one pair of underwear. Bring this shirt to wear to graduation. This is a good shirt. Actually, I'm going to bring one of my button downs for graduation. So we're going to get to watch Finn Balor get pinned again tonight, probably, aren't we?
All you guys were on Saturday night. When you left me out there 2-on-1, we're supposed to be a team, no?
Oh, Finn is upset.
Team titles, like he was asked to do, and I'm not trying to tell you what to do with him, but maybe you should focus on the same thing because we did a match with a woman who's soon. But don't worry because we had everything under control, just like we always do. Just like Raquel has her Intercontinental Championship tournament match in control.
I think Raquel will win her qualifying match tonight. I'm starting to kind of give up that Dakota Kai is actually going to win the tournament. I'm starting to think she's probably not. I'm starting to think it's going to be Lyra Valkyria. Yeah, like, it's been so long since I've actually put my laundry away that my swim trunks are still in here. All right, Ludwig. Ludwig getting his IC title match tonight. This shirt definitely goes with me. It's my Christmas shirt. Speaking of Christmas, guys, I did it. I got the Christmas special done. I filmed the last parts of it this morning. It is done. It is uploaded. It is going to air on Sunday the 22nd. It's going to be a premiere over on the Xander LS11 channel. I truly do hope you guys will tune in. It's a lot of fun. It's about an hour long. It is the longest live action video I have ever made, and I'm very excited about it. But yeah, I'm very excited for you guys to see it. I've worked hard on it. It was a big focus of mine for the last week or so. Actually, maybe even longer than a week. Actually, I think it's been longer than a week since I last worked on it. Another sleep shirt here, the infamous Muppet shirt that I wear. A lot of people know for it kind of looking like it's falling apart because it kind of is. I need to get more shirts that are made like it though, because it's like the softest shirt I own.
$7 lunch break is
But yeah, I figure doing this holds me hostage where I have to actually do this. Let's see. Socks, I'm just going to start putting over the back of the couch here. Tenacious D, I wear this shirt a good bit. That'll count. Let's see, I'm going to be gone. I don't have to worry about clothes for Wednesday or for Tuesday. I can just bring sleep clothes to wear. I can just wear sleep clothes on the drive. So Wednesday, nice clothes for graduation Thursday, comfortable clothes for driving back on Friday, Christmas shirt Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday are Christmas Day. So yeah.
I wish this night would last forever.
Yeah, Sonic is on Friday as well. I will not be doing a watch along Friday. Keep that in mind, everybody. I've said that a million times. I'm saying it again now. No watch along Friday. Xander, why are you not doing a watch along Friday? Because I will be driving for 8 hours on Friday. That didn't stop me last time, but this time I'm also driving 8 hours and then going to see Sonic the Hedgehog 3 on opening night. And I am sorry, guys. I love y'all. I love you all in the parasocial way that streamers love their fans. However, I've been waiting for years for Sonic 3. I ain't watching a pre-taped episode of SmackDown instead of watching Sonic 3. And also, I would have to watch it from my old apartment, and that doesn't always go well. Socks. Take lucky socks with me. Wear these for graduation day. TARDIS shirt. Pretty much always goes with me. That's 3 shirts. Yeah, 3 shirts for... That's Christmas. That's bonus shirt, bonus shirt. Yeah, this is the shirt I'm wearing to Alex's graduation. I love this shirt. Go. Pair of dress pants for Alex's graduation because I would rather wear dress pants than jeans that day anyway. I've always found dress pants more comfortable personally. Like, I will never understand people who are like, oh, I hate having to wear a suit. I'm like, I like wearing suits personally. I always feel cool. I feel like James Bond. It's probably a bad time to mention I've never actually seen a James Bond movie. Oh man, but yeah, so what happened on LS11 Raw this week for one episode? We got the introduction of the women's U.S. title. Tiffany Stratton has suffered her second loss. It has not been a great 48 hours for Tiffany Stratton. The logo is an identity. We got a Paul promo video about the Netflix logo. All right, Paul. Netflix Raw is almost upon us, folks. Oh, God. Logan Paul's going to be at the Raw Netflix kickoff. I should have known that motherfucker saying he was retired was too good to be true. I'm so tired of him.
Wait, look here in Boston today. You see it everywhere. The for what's going to be a massive event. 3 weeks to Raw on Netflix debut as Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. It is the Netflix kickoff. I don't know first. What? What do you mean, what? What is that? I want you to listen to me once. I want this fight. I want the world to see this is the biggest fight we can put on. You know what to do. Now I want you to make it happen. Stat. If the explosion would stop trying to pull each other's eyes out for 10 minutes, I might be able to get something done. Stop. Give it a rest. And let me do my job. Now do your job. Do your job.
Oh, there's Drew.
When it comes to the woman, I need to just get over it. It's not easy when it's staring in the face, is it? So a woman had to say this past Friday. That's backwards.
Job mounted Drew. I don't even want to give him the time of day on my show. I'll tell you that, Zach. I ain't even giving him the time of day on my show. I would rather keep him off my show than job him out to people.
It's taken out. I include Jay. I include Simon. I include Jimmy. And no what? Yeah. You know, you think we got like this common cause that makes good friends, right? I took Roman out of power already at WrestleMania. And you know who was by my side when we did that? Jay and Sammy. They're my friends. You are not my friend. You know why? Because common interests, they don't make friendships. Friendships are forged on respect. I respect Sammy. I respect Jay. You. Jury's out.
Jury's out on you.
You don't mind. I gotta go do something. You couldn't. That's sincere.
Pierre, Zach, your moral compass faction could be happening, boys. Alright, I'm blind. I gotta... Don't tease me with the moral compass, visionary, and psychopath. I think that they're teasing it more and more with the real life faction. Yeah, that's what I was saying, too.
That label sympathy others right hand and with world champion with a fire advertiser about to go with the jab and pointed encouragement saying prove yourself. This was the same last week in the 3rd hour of Raw as London tangled with Braun Breaker. Championship. I'm not worried about this. Watch that. Okay. Call me watch them. You call me watch them.
But yeah, so far, the inaugural women's U.S. title match in LS11 Universe. We got 3 out of the 5 names for it. We got Liv, we got Shayna, we got Lola, and we'll have 2 other names next week. So, who's looking like the early favorite to be the first LS11 Women's U.S. Champion? Just to throw that question out there for people as I'm getting through my laundry over here. I will say, doing it this way is actually making it go faster, so...
Third title defense of Braun Breaker's current reign as champion.
Let's see, this would be shirt number 4, 5? I mean, like I said, I can do laundry somewhere in there if I need to. Oh yeah, they've kind of dropped the, they've kind of dropped calling Peacock events, or they've kind of dropped calling NXT events NXT, whatever. They just started calling it WWE.
Into another championship opportunity. Telling the world he's the real deal. Now he's in the woods against the man who may potentially be unbeatable in one break.
Is Liv an official entry? Does she have to defend it to get to Scotland? No, because Tiffany never had to defend the Divas title. She only defended it when she wanted to. So Liv is going to be able to function on that same logic. She doesn't have to defend it unless she decides to. So Liv pretty much gaslight, gatekeep, girl bossed her way to a title shot. That saying, for those that have never heard it, is just it's just a running kind of meme of a saying. My wife likes to use that saying a lot. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. My DX Hawaiian shirt here. Luigi wears the matching one. I'll throw this one over the back of the chair. Yeah, no, Liv will not have to defend unless she decides to, and I don't think she's going to decide to. And I'll pack one more shirt just in case. Especially because this shirt can double as a sleep shirt if I needed to.
Give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency. So you'll have an emergency pizza.
Oh, we got Brandon. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the chef. Making myself do my laundry on stream so that I finally do it. You weren't here for the beginning, but I was telling people I am notoriously bad at keeping this laundry basket here in the corner next to my side of the bed because it's out of sight, out of mind, and my wife doesn't have to deal with it. And so no one trips over it or anything. And my clean laundry just piles up and I wear from the clean laundry pile. And I've been doing so since May. So tonight we are finally getting through all of my laundry. Set a pair of shorts, just in case, because again, I live in Georgia, which means it's 75 degrees in the winter sometimes. We're going to have an 80-degree Christmas one year, I'm positive. My second pair of jeans. It makes more sense to have these just on tomorrow. Oh god, that green is just stained in there, damn. I was working on a custom figure yesterday, and I dropped said figure onto my leg while I was mid-painting it. And so now there's just a permanent green stain on the leg of these pants, and it's fine. I got most of it out. I've had these jeans for like 5 years, so it's fine. It's kind of a miracle that I don't have a rip in them yet anyway.
You may be polluting your lungs with toxic chemicals.
I just need these.
No wonder it's so. Get Wi-Fi speeds up to a gig on the go with Xfinity Mobile. NC Wicket. Only in theaters November 22nd.
At Aldi, shopping doesn't take forever.
I used to be a lot better about doing my laundry. I don't consider it lucky. I consider it lazy on my part.
It's an Aldi thing.
I kind of wish I didn't have the luxury of being able to let it pile up like that. I used to not be able to. In our old place, I was on the side of the bed closest to the bath. I was on the side of the bed that was on the path in and out of the room, So if I let my laundry pile up, neither of us could get through the room very easily. So I had to stay on top of it. And also, we were living, we didn't own we didn't just have enough laundry baskets where one could just sit in the corner for months on end. When we got married, my grandmother bought us a pair of laundry baskets, though. So that ended up setting us up for success in the terms of we each have our own laundry basket. Failure on my part because now I have a easy excuse to not have to do my laundry, or to not have to put my laundry away. I keep having to preface that when I keep saying not do my laundry. I have to double back like, wait, no, I do my laundry. I wear clean clothes. It's not like this Ant-Man shirt hasn't been washed in 5 months, but I'm still wearing it. It's that I do my laundry, I just don't put it away. It just piles up. And so now I'm having to try and get it all taken care of here. Oh yeah, WWE December 26th, Madison Square Garden show's coming up. That was where CM Punk had a match last year against Dom. I think we're to a point now where I can dump out the rest of the basket. He said, and then a lot of stuff. Oh, lucky there's 75 in winter. I prefer the cold, man. I prefer the cold. I'm a cold-blooded individual. I prefer the cold. Like today, it was like I like it when I wake up in the mornings and it's 25 outside. Love that stuff. Gets me awake. Gets me energized. The cold kind of starts energizing me. I wear my leather. I put on my jeans and my leather jacket. I look like prime Triple H going out there. But now we're to a point where I can actually sit down while I do my laundry. So I got that going for me. I just use this to pile up the clothes that are going back into the bedroom and going in my dresser. I need to buy a new dresser eventually. And by new, I mean I need to buy a dresser at Goodwill eventually because my dresser at the bottom is all the drawers are falling out. So it's just a rag. Cleaning closet. Gotta make sure, I have a clean pair of underwear for every day. That is important hygiene right there. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. It's also weird sitting on my couch. I don't do this that often. I finally got it clean last week, and then I piled crap back on it again. Whoops.
On that left shoulder, twisting it and bringing right down to the mat. And stomping on that clearly is your left shoulder time and again as the referee wants to match. Isaac so well hurt. Once he's found a weakness, just has a long list of other positions to pull off against the opponent. Take another look at this.
Socks. That's good to go. I need to pack up socks to take with me. This is the white Xandermania shirt. Really don't wear this one out and about too often. This is one of those shirts where it's an awkward situation of it's not comfortable enough to be a sleep shirt. Like, it's not comfortable enough to be a sleep shirt. Because it's 100% cotton as well. So, like, I need a little polyester in my sleep shirts as part of it. Because, like, the Muppet shirt that we all joke about me wearing all the time that looks so destroyed, it's like something percent cotton, something percent polyester. That's how all of my sleep shirts are, it turns out. So, unfortunately, 100% cotton shirts are not the most comfortable because they kind of shrink up. Ninja Turtle shirt. It's occasionally a sleep shirt, I suppose. At this point, if I'm packing up too much underwear, well, I'd rather have too much than not enough. Is all I'm saying. Randy Felt Face. Do I have enough shirts? I'm not sure. I think I have enough shirts. I think Randy can stay.
Introducing My Pay for Chop, a revolutionary new way of getting your pay when you want. Get up to $500 of your pay before payday. No interest, check, or mandatory fees. But any day is payday, it's a good.
Let's see. Hold on. Double check with shirts for myself here. I got Bruins. I got Dropkick. Too Many Xanders. I got Tenacious D. I got TARDIS. And I got Christmas. So that's 5. Yeah, that should be enough. So I have to remember tomorrow, in the middle of everything else I've got to do, to go to Office Depot, which is like 20 minutes from my house, because I had to get one of Alex's, the thing I made for Alex, the thing I've shown you guys a few times on stream. It got printed today, and I had to go pick it up. And I had left the house today to go to Costco to get snacks for the 8-hour road trip for me, Alex, and our roommate. And lo and behold, it wasn't ready in time. And I got the email that, hey, your order from Office Depot is ready, after I got home. So at this point, it can sit there overnight. I'll go get it tomorrow morning when I'm doing all my delivery driving. Flannel, that just needs to go downstairs. Alex will probably end up stealing that one anyway.
With Insurify, you can cut your car insurance bill in half. Scroll through dozens of prices and tap to switch online. That's it. No phone calls, no wasted time. Go to Insurify and save today.
Versace Eras for men.
I'll have to get closer to see that one in a second. Hold on. I can't read that from back here. I thought I could. My vision is not as good as I thought it was, I guess.
He's in a bit of a hole here, trying to rally back against the one big Kaiser move. And right now, he's doing it with one arm. The power of Brock Breaker is starting to wane. But it will be a fool who will write off the champ after what we've seen from this man over the past several years in the WWE umbrella. But Kaiser may have in fact to rights it. He's done incredibly, just constantly working on it. What an opportunity for Kaiser. There comes this watchdog. That is what Brock Breaker called this man. Far from it, believe me. And Brock knows that now. Just cheap talk that he may well be regretting.
A threat from Cross to Big E, man, crazy. Okay, yeah, that line, yeah, that was one of the most evil things I've ever had someone say on Universe, huh? I swear to God, the minute you're cleared, I'm gonna break your neck again. Good lord, it's dark. Are you sure you're not from the DC Universe? That's, I think that makes 7 pairs. 7 pairs for 7 days. That makes sense. That math is mathing. Sure is this. This is just a solid black shirt that I own. I always forget I own this because I went to a thrift store a few months back and tried to buy a bunch of shirts that I thought I would like. for sleeping, and this was one of those. Got a prediction. Again, I'm gonna get closer. I don't know why I keep telling myself I can just lean forward and read that. I can't. I should have zoomed in on chat before I went and sat over here.
Is he thinking top rope bracket? Into the cover. Leverage he can get with just that right hand wave. Just blown away at a guy the size of Brock Breaker at this point in the matchup. Leaping to the top rope effortlessly, using no hands for balance. And pulling off that top rope Frankenstein.
Oh man.
Into the cover, totally goal here in Boston. Eye on the damaged shoulder of Brock Breaker and immediately back on the offense, stretching
This is my runaway guys shirt. Yep, TRG.
shoulder.
Speaking of TRG, they are back. They are my favorite YouTube group. Chuck Conroy, Proton, John, Nintendo Capri Sun. I am so glad they're back. I have missed those guys so much over the last year or so that they've been away. It's been a little over a year, I think, after stuff happened earlier this year that made them go on a longer hiatus than intended.
Isaac is just one step ahead of the beat up Breaker at this point in time. And now sitting in the danger zone in the chat. And my oh my, doesn't Kaiser realize it? That's the worst position to be in.
This is for my sleep shirt. Yeah, this is the sleep shirt you guys never see me wear on stream. Alex has forbidden me from wearing this one on stream for good reason. For good reason. For very good reason. When I hold it up, you guys will kind of be able to see, maybe not from back there, but you'll kind of be able to see that, like, I don't know if it's very visible, but the neckline is just ripped to shreds on this thing. It is literally just a sleep shirt at this point. I do not wear it outside of the house, ever. And I only wear it to sleep because it's still comfortable.
Brock Breaker to end this as quickly as he can, but Kaiser has other ideas. Busted up that gun. Kaiser's ribs must feel like shit.
Another sock. Is it a pair of socks or is this just a sock? It's just a sock.
Is he gonna rip that in?
Down to just shirts now. Genius from Braun, and there's the Super Spear. Hell of a match there with Braun and Ludwig. Sorry I wasn't really talking about it much. I was over here rambling on about laundry, but look, the couch is almost clear. At this point, we're getting to the point where I'm just having to hang up shirts, and then I can move that basket back into my room, and I'll put the stuff that needs to go in drawers into drawers, and then I'll be done for the night. I'll just do that before bed, after the stream is over.
But it simply was not enough. Great protection by the check book. 56-game reign now for his second run of time team titles. Fanatics Fest is back this June 20th to 22nd. Cabot Center is short. Fanatics Fest NYC, the ultimate destination for sports fans and collectors. Bringing the
Go, another shirt. I took the green screens down. I had both of them up. I had the one wrapped around the box for stop motion. Oh shit. I had the one wrapped around the box for stop motion stuff, and then the one on the wall over here for the Christmas special. I'll tell you all, I took the one off of the box, and you'll see that in, starting with the Homelander figure review, which is going to come out tomorrow. Homelander's review comes out tomorrow, and then from there, Toadette, Billy Butcher, and Classic Metal Sonic will come out across the next few days. And then I am tapped out on figure reviews for a while because those are the last figures I have that I haven't unboxed.
like that. But now you too? You mean to tell me after 10 years of sharing a lot with everybody, nobody has our back?
All right, now then, I got a prediction of the other two teams for TLC. All right, let's hear who you got there, Zach. That's what I couldn't read earlier because I couldn't see it. Yeah, let's hear what you got for that. I have a feeling you may be right. I don't know who you're going to say, but I feel like you'll probably be right. F this New Day. Agreed. There we go. Now I need to pack socks for while I'm gone. Oh, man. I'm almost done over here, I swear. Alright, let's see. One of those. There, I'm playing like... This sock needs to get thrown away. I think I've got its match as well somewhere. Alright. I need probably... like 4 pair of socks. 1, that's 2. It's 3.
Basic litter stinks. Step up your litter game with fresh steps.
It's 4. And I'll pack a 5th just to be safe. I'm doing 5 because there's going to be some days where I'm just lounging around the house, so I'm going to have to wear socks. There we go. That's clothes packed up for my trip out of town for the next 8 days. There we go. I'm gonna take a seat for a minute. G.O.D. and Wyatt 6 because they never got their rematch. Interesting. All right. There. I'm gonna take a minute before I handle. I'm gonna take a minute before I handle all the shirts that need to be hung up. But yeah, for those that aren't in the Discord or don't follow me on Instagram at Figures by Xander, I did something yesterday. I made a custom Carnold figure. So Carnold's got his first ever figure now, and yeah, he's packing heat because he's the exterminator and all that. But yeah, you can see it's a custom sculpt for the head. What it is, let me turn down the focus. Let me change the focus on the webcam real quick. That's the wrong thing. Let me change the focus on the camera, and this might make it where you guys can see it a little better. If I autofocus it, it might. But yeah, so what it is this is Talos, or Talos, from Marvel's Secret Invasion. The Skrull guy. This guy. Because he had this form, this human form, and I was like, that face somewhat resembles Carnold. And this outfit is just Carnold's outfit. Blue shirt, leather jacket, jeans. And so I bought it. I took the head off because it had a changeable head. And I painted the shirt up to be Carnold's Hawaiian shirt. And I used some Sculpey clay on the head. Gave him Carnold's hair. Molded some sunglasses in there as well. These are some WWE figure sunglasses. God only knows who. Could be anyone. Could be anyone, genuinely. It's just from my old extra figures bin. And just molded that into the hair. Painted it up, and now there's Carnold. And he's packing heat. I gotta find somewhere on the shelf for him, though. There may or may not be something planned with the Carnold figure as well that you guys will see eventually.
Shades of love. Well, he's dead. Tell you, gonna take out the body of Tony Rhodes on the offensive.
How's Ciampa still at Raw after 2 pay-per-view punts from Randy? I mean, the punt isn't a guaranteed write-off for people. Never has been. God, the IC title match went nearly 20 minutes. That's crazy. Alright, so what I'm going to do now that I'm back at my desk for a few minutes is I'm going to just quickly do the Raw updates. I'm going to quickly do the updates to the website from Raw. I say quickly. I know it's going to take a few minutes. Don't know why, but I have a feeling of who the Raw guy is facing Hendry. Pierre, thank you for your once again detailed comment on Raw. Unfortunately, chat replay is disabled because of me having to edit it so I could actually make money, but you know, it just kind of happens that way.
And all the reaction from what happened after the main event as was Triple H, Kevin Owens, the moment of tension. 45 million total social media views.
The fact they let Kevin do a package pile driver is nuts, and I'm hopeful for the future of that.
This time a package pile driver takes on the Cody Rhodes. It was an anus attack there on Monday. But we'll get you up to speed on what's going on with Cody Rhodes. He suffered cervical swelling. The champ was kept overnight at a local hospital. That was from
Oh my God, Tessitore just at a hospital, not a local medical facility.
X-rays, unfortunately, were negative when it came to looking for the fracture. So Cody right now is back home. He's resting, and everybody here, including the staff and all fans here in Boston, wish the champ very sweet.
Clearly, Randy isn't kicking Ciampa hard enough. Seems that way.
No one will tell you what it's like to sit in a hospital bed and wonder the nerve pain in your arms and your legs go away. What happened to us should have been their careers. But they didn't. I walked out of the hospital twice. 2 weeks ago, I held the judgment game trial.
I'm hopeful they're just going to put the belts on the War Raiders tonight. I really enjoyed this new presentation where they just ditched the whole, oh yeah, we're Vikings thing.
The Xfinity Black Friday sale is now extended through December 22nd. Don't miss the chance to get your choice of a free 5G phone.
The viewer's actually selling it like a dangerous move. It can actually, and you not spamming it every few minutes, every match, talking about the pile driver. Yeah, I'm not gonna name names, but I know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna name other companies, but I know what you're talking about. God, you guys don't know how bad I want to show you all previews of the Christmas special that I did, but I am hopeful you guys will be there when it premieres on Sunday because I'm genuinely so proud of it. Like, it is the first full live action video that's like a full length thing that I have done since Too Many Xanders 12, and that was in 2018. Like, it's the first full length, like, live action quote unquote movie I've done since 2018, and the production value is way higher on it. The work they went into it, I'm just proud of what I've created, and I'm hopeful you guys will enjoy it because like it's obviously a passion project. I'm not making any money off of it. In fact, I sunk money making it because of all the time I had to spend making it. Um, but yeah, I'm hopeful you guys will enjoy it. There's some unexpected parts, and I had fans helping me make it as well. Some fans have voice cameos in it where they did lines because I put out an open call on Instagram and in the Discord for it. I had a handful of people step up to help me out, which was just so appreciated. Like, I wasn't sure I would get anyone, and then I did, and then I even I feel like I shouldn't have spoiled this, but people wouldn't know their voices without knowing until they saw it in the credits. But like Alex's parents have voice lines in the movie, and I'm very excited about it. The event sold they even sold the life out of a cradle EDT on the announce table. Originally the trick, like Ridge can end you. Oh yeah.
Sure. Seriously? One up the power of liquid, one up the toughest stains. Any further questions? One up the power of liquid with Tide Pods Ultra Oxy.
Oh man, this is gonna be the first time I've changed Tiffany's render on the website in over a year because she is not Divas champion anymore. And that is her second ever pinfall loss. Came just 48 hours after the first one.
Stay on trend with a Real Housewives of New York City. All new every Tuesday at 9.
As Pierre put it, Nathan Frazier just continues to win at life today. Also, Liv Morgan has now joined the illustrious group of people who have wrestled 100 matches in the LS11 universe. Yep, the power of gaslighting. Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss. How I would book Big E if he got cleared? Maybe. That does remind me I need to edit Viper in the Family. I've been meaning to do that forever. I've got it all recorded. It's not... It's just that I haven't remembered to edit it. Because I fucked up so many times. Like, I kept messing up my line. Or, like, my lines. What's kind of crazy with Viper in the Family, I think I've talked about this a little bit. That booking video, that rebooking video, it was off the cuff. I had the recap written. I did not have the how I would do it written. I just went with it. Oh yeah, we're getting Roman wrestling on Raw in a couple of weeks. On January 6th. I bet Pierce is about to announce Seth and Punk, huh?
Now, we've heard some rumblings about other matches potentially slated for January 6th. Are there any others that you're able to throw at this time?
The biggest nights in WWE history just got over. After negotiations with representatives of both men, which were exacerbated by tonight on my right. January 6th in Los Angeles on Monday Night Raw's debut on Netflix. One-on-one. CM Punk versus Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, Punk and Rollins is going down on Netflix.
Hey, this is just awesome. Now, January 6th is turning into good turn. That would be your first reaction to know that it is happening. Raw debut on Netflix. Well, it sounds obvious, but it's going to be the biggest show of the year. 6 days ain't gonna wait. For January 6th, the big debut of Raw on Netflix, which makes this news also even bigger this Wednesday in WWE headquarters in Stamford, Connecticut. You can watch it live. It's the Raw on Netflix kickoff, and Triple H is going to be there with Punk and Rollins. Also, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, others. Michael Cole's going to host it. This is now a can't miss Raw Netflix debut, and this is the
They are stacking Raw on Netflix, man. I got a message from Ray. Hold on.
Wednesday, midweek triple there. There's never been a better time to play the #1 WWE game on mobile. WWE Supercard Season 11. Explore the all-new Boom mode and collect 5 new card variants.
No, Liv's got her megaphone.
I was sitting there with Jesse the Body Ventura the other day at Saturday Night's Main Event. He couldn't have enough things to say about Liv Morgan after her time.
All right, folks, I'm debuting the new Raw roster portraits today.
Despite that, she still won the match. What a 2024 NFB for the champ, Liv Morgan, who, for my money, is superstar of the year.
Say Punk Rollins trilogy. I think it's possible. Or they'll just have Punk straight up win it and go after Gunther. Or vice versa.
You can make that closing argument. You know what should be next? An optometrist to help with her eyesight. There's something where you are hater of the year. Liv Morgan, superstar of the year. Joe Tennis, hater. No, listen. In the ring and the resume, the revenge tour, crown jewel conquering, what she did Saturday night, no doubt about it. What she sees in that man. Oh, jealous. Oh, that's not jealous. So versatility.
Dom getting that heat. So, for you guys to see it, here is the what the new LS11 Raw roster portraits are going to look like. Tiffany's just getting the first one because I'm having to take the Divas belt off of her. Liv is not going to get one with the Divas title unless I decide to. I'm not gonna redo everyone's tonight. It's gonna kind of just be a slow rollout, I think. And then one night soon, I'll sit down and do any of them I haven't gotten done yet. And here comes Liv. Or Rhea, I mean. Jeez.
She still has to deal with Rhea Ripley. It's one thing stick around to hear what I have to say. True. And the only thing that you can really get excited about is the end of your title reign. Because I will be the women's world champion. On the beauty left wing is your little chicken tender slut.
What the fuck? Your little chicken tender slut. I was not prepared for that.
Just made it official. You're gonna get exactly what you want. You versus CM Punk, and you're gonna.
Oh boy.
Championships tournament. Making a way to win, representing your Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe. The wildly athletic, incredibly skilled Zoe Stark has represented PFC well in advance in this inaugural championship tournament. Triple threat is next.
Oh my god. So, anyone want to take a guess how many days Tiffany Stratton held the Divas title in LS11 Universe? I'll give you a hint. It's a new record. Not for overall on the channel, but it's a new record for that belt. Let's see. What day is Clash at the Castle? Because that is the day that Liv is going to officially retire the title in exchange for being added to the match. January 12th.
Still drinking. Nope. Let's try again.
So let's see.
You get done. You need to take it off. I'll take it off. Yeah. You've got a great tasting zero sugar juice made zero sugar. You don't even need to have a great ad. Instead, all our time and effort goes into making this paper that tastes super delicious. And we would have gotten so mesmerized by the phenomenal flavor, we didn't even get around a chance to reread this spot. But we didn't tell you made an amazing zero sugar juice drink that tastes amazing. And it's perfect. Great taste, zero sugar, sells itself. Okay, guys, what do we have planned for last minute shoppers this year?
I've curated a selection of gifts that feel anything but last minute. We've got, I know these are your favorite gifts. I instantly thought of you gifts. And, of course, I bought this week's ago gifts.
You think of everything.
What's a gift? This holiday season, let Macy's be all together.
I'll be honest. By the end of the day, my floors, but who has the time to clean? That's why I love my Swiffer Wet Jet. It's a quick and easy way to get my floors clean. Wet Jet absorbs and locks grime deep inside.
The answer is 448, by the way, for Tiffany Stratton. 448 days she had brought that butterfly belt out from the dead for. And in 27 days, Liv Morgan will retire it once and for all.
This holiday, Verizon will turn your old or broken phone into a gift. Anyone can trade in any phone in any condition and get Samsung.
I believe all that can be said to that is, thank God it's finally going to be gone. Gone once and for all.
It's your last chance to get Galaxy S24 Plus watch and pad, all free on us. That's up to $1,900 in value. Survive the holidays with Samsung, powered by Verizon. On March 1st, I have been proud to team all you're terrible, and you are big and powerful. You don't need me anymore. You don't need anybody. We did what we set out to do. We beat the White Six, and now no one has a way to don't say that. What they did to him and what they did to her. This whole thing isn't over until I say it's over. I take it. We've been reacting to the White Six.
God, Cross looks great.
Yes, you're going to fight him next week on Monday Night Raw.
Oh, Miz and Loomis next week.
The way I see it is I saved you twice. You owe us. Very simple. Go to Avenue State Restaurant. And by the way, so is my one of the original titles for WWE. Big Loomis, honestly, a big test of the lights. This is about one very valuable lesson. When you make a deal with the devil, go down.
It's good to see Paul Ellering back.
Next week, listen, we have so many big things to come. Obviously, Netflix debut in 7 weeks. Royal Rumble presented by Cricket. Join Cricket King, give Revival nationwide 5G smile. You're on Cricket. So we start 2 weeks after February upside. Right now, and Dave Carter 2 weeks ago determined some tough chance to walk towards the dribbles. Right now, he's a dear friend.
So, World Cup quarterfinals are set, folks. We talked about it the other night too, I think. No, we didn't. We didn't talk about it the other night. It didn't come out yet because it was Saturday night when I talked about it, and I didn't finish the World Cup until Sunday.
Last week, who will be the third woman through to the semifinals? Well, we are about to find out. Just recently, Raquel Rodriguez was going to look out.
So we now know that it's going to be Rollins and Danielson. It's going to be Orton and Omega. It's going to be Balor and Matthews, or Balor and Buddy, whatever you want to call it. Call a spade a spade. And it's going to be Frazier Axiom. The winner of Balor Matthews will face the winner of Frazier Axiom. The winner of Omega Orton will face the winner of Rollins Bryan. And that will be the semifinals. So what do we think the semifinals are going to be? Because we are down to 8. We started with 64. We're down to 8 at this point, which is kind of wild, I'll admit. Well, this triple threat going on. I'm going to guess Raquel probably picks up the win here. And Natalya is going to win the other one. Lyra will beat Natalya. Raquel will beat Dakota. And then Lyra will be the first champion. Finn versus Axiom, and then Kenny and Rollins.
This kind of experience taking on a singles challenge for the first time on the Raw roster. She was very aware of the moment.
I know a lot of people thought they were going to get Black Matthews 5 at in the quarterfinals, and I will admit there was a small part of me that thought about it. A small part of me thought about it. Thinking Buddy versus Nathan and Kenny versus Seth. Very possible. Thanks for reminding me Buddy's a heel. Yeah, I think a lot of people would have forgotten that. I think a lot of people genuinely had forgotten that fact. And so they were just expecting it to be a good, clean fight between two fan favorites in Buddy and Joe. And then, surprise, no, it wasn't. Yep. Buddy pretty much looked at Joe and said, well. Buddy kind of had that moment of, winning this one on my own. And so. But again, you guys are getting Kenny Omega and Randy Orton. I don't think that's being talked about enough. 6-0, 218. 40.
There were seasons when he stepped it up and stuff.
That's a no. What a sound.
Yeah, no one ever expects the dick kick. So close to the ultimate dream match. All dream matches. Sure, this isn't 2018 when they were both not injury ridden, but it'll still be at least a 5-star match, not a 7, like it would have. All right, pal. Reel it in a little for me. We ain't even there yet. Seth's got to beat Danielson. Kenny's got to beat Randy for that to happen.
At times I thought about giving up. Then I think about how much all of you have helped me. I couldn't let it down. Today,
That will come out. Like the quarterfinals will come out this week.
that's thanks to
Like I will make sure that they come out this week because I'll make sure that I squeeze in time to do them this week before I go out on my trip.
the Golden Blue Medicine Hangover.
And remember, next week, the weekend after Christmas, will be the semifinals, and the semifinals will be free this year.
SmackDown. It's like today.
It is a very, I'll admit, it's a very American-heavy set of quarterfinals this year. 3 out of the 8 competitors are from America. 43, 210, 510.
And Saturday night's main event of Long Island, I thought that was a signature performance by Chelsea.
Will there be other matches as well with the semis? Not for the semis, just for the regular finals. The regular finals will be treated like a big thing, but the semis, all I will say is the semis are going to go long. The semis are going to go long. So that is why it's only going to be a 2-match premiere. No matter which combination it is, whether it's, whether it's Buddy versus Frazier, Buddy versus Axiom, Finn versus Frazier, Finn versus Axiom, and then Omega versus Rollins, Omega versus Danielson, or Orton versus Rollins, Orton versus Danielson, whichever. Those 2 matches are going to go long, is all I'm going to confirm with that. $38, $225, 6-1. How long? That much I cannot tell you, because I don't know for sure.
harder, but does she have enough strength? Nerve sticks right to the arms of Rodriguez. Absolute alpha female performance here from Raquel. Big moment from Raquel Rodriguez.
Last week I didn't hear how Bubba said we're crowning a number one contender to the 2 Fallon. Can you explain it? Last week I had a bad ear infection. It's a triple threat. Zarya versus Jordan versus Stephanie. Whoever wins challenges Fallon. The other 2 will challenge JC and Gigi. Oh, Zoe's moving to the semifinals. All right, Zoe Stark. I could legit see her winning. I'm not a big Zoe Stark guy personally, but I could legit see them putting the belt on her. Okay, the Alpha Babes shirt is fantastic. The triple threats for next week's Raw. Hang on. I gotta look again. Piper versus Meechin versus Steph DeLander, and Chelsea versus Elektra versus Ren.
Last warning. This clown show. Are you happy with what you've done in my academy, huh? You ruined it. I made you all into superstars you could have never been, and then I left it in your hands to help it flourish. And you turned it into a joke. I saw your little version of it. It's pathetic. All right, every one of you would have blamed. You're pathetic. You're pathetic, and you're the worst of all. When I first met you, Otis, you were a little insignificant. No, shut up.
Oh, Otis standing up to Gable finally. Yeah, Brooks didn't go through a table last week. That's progress. Piper and Chelsea.
The greatest tag teams in WWE is presented by Shine. Teaming up with you to help unlock financial progress. Years we have been chasing this. We are the children. Now changing the first ever rivalry.
26, 5'10", 181.
These titles are never leaving the judgment day. Tag team championship is set for 4 winners. American Ivar against JD and Nizzle. Judgment Day. That is only got on Monday Night Raw.
All right, tag title match coming up next. Randy continuing to take his claim for a WWE title match. Now, Randy should probably start focusing in on the World Cup a little bit. He's got to lock in. He's got Kenny Omega this week. $27, 5'8", 150. And England. go. Yeah, we got a champion versus champion situation coming up with we got a champion versus champion situation coming up with the World Cup this week too, with Frazier and Axiom. Yep, Axiom gets the chance at redemption after going through that ladder. And I can confirm that Final Testament won't be at ringside for his match with Nathan.
Don't get these special deals. Connect to the World of Wicked this holiday in theaters now. Don't miss the last minute deals at Target. Save up to 50% off toys, up to 40% off small appliances, and up to 50% off video games. Hurry before last minute deals are over. Happier holidays from Target.
If you have advanced prostate cancer, you know all about perseverance. You believed in your team, even when it hurt. You met the challenge piece by piece. You didn't quit then. Don't start now. If you have hormonal and chemotherapy, ask your doctor about Pluvicto, a different type of treatment for PSMA-positive metastatic prostate cancer that targets PSMA-positive cancer cells. So you
Can't trust Nathan with anything. Well, he's you say that, but he hasn't had them show up yet in the tournament. Granted, did he have to cheat his ass off to beat Obafemi? Sure, he did. I will not deny that. Lil Bro cheated his way to that victory, cheated his ass off to that victory. But he did what he had to do, and he beat Obafemi, but he did it without anyone helping him. Granted, did he crack Obafemi across the back of the head with the Intercontinental title? Yes. $43, 5'11", 190. Well, dudes who have Oba, I thought for sure Oba would teach him a lesson. Oh, well, Oba's still so new to all of this that he wasn't prepared for what Nathan had up his sleeve. Easy as that.
You expected to be involved.
36, 5'11", 225.
To be yours. Or whatever. Yeah, yes.
Hopefully Ciampa can do it. Oh, we'll see. What is this? Interesting. It was like the Wyatt 6 circle and then a slash mark just went through it. An Alexa Bliss tease, perhaps?
Tried to interview you and it didn't go well.
biased journalism. That's what they tried to do. It's almost you give it the chance. Listen,
I really do want to hear what you have to say, but we gotta see what's going on.
Oh no! Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
to celebrate progressing in the Intercontinental Championship tournament, so we start once again.
She was screaming bloody murder.
And too many times we've witnessed this. We will try to get you an update as to the condition of Kyrie saying that's the one we just unfortunately saw there. But right now we have the World Tag Team Championship match in waiting. You know exactly what that means. It's time, isn't it, Joe? It is. Go ahead and take it, my man. The sirens, because Raw is Raw. Back on November with the War Raiders, Eric and Ivar, they came so close. Way to go with. All that action there. 4 days later, by the way, Eric had a great blessing, and now she got into the ring with Bruce and his son, but she knew now Dad and Uncle Ivar maybe she a big Christmas gift that they can conquer this challenge. That presents that Eric and his wife, Sarah, I believe Michael Paul was subjects of baby as a gift to make Applegate Michael Paul. They told September. Tonight, Monday Night Raw is presented by Chai. Keeping up with you to help unlock financial progress.
Oh, man. So, for those wondering, some stats heading into the quarterfinals of the World Cup. The youngest competitor is Nathan Frazier at 26 years old. The oldest, Randy Orton at 44. The tallest, Randy Orton at 6'5". Jesus Christ, I didn't realize that. The tallest, Randy Orton is 6'5". The smallest, Axiom at 5'8". The heaviest, Randy Orton at 270 pounds. The lightest, Axiom at 154. The least championships won out of the 8 competitors in the World Cup would be, I believe, either Frazier or Axiom, who have 2 titles to their name each. The most, I believe, would have to be Seth, who we've seen is a 3-time world champion, 1-time IC champion in LS11 Universe, 1-time tag team champion, 1-time NXT champion. And there's others in there as well. But I believe we've seen him with more titles than anyone else so far. Although Randy, I think we've seen with 4 different world titles, so I don't know for sure. It's either Seth or Randy. But Axiom and Frazier each only held 2 championships in their careers so far. Finn has had 3. Buddy has had, I believe, 4. I'm processing in my head. Yes, Buddy's had 4 titles. Also, for my Sonic Speed Adventure fans, work has begun. Work has begun. If you're a Sonic Comics guy, you know good and well who this is becoming. The work has finally begun. I'm going to write Raw real quick so I can record that tomorrow as well.
Winning ways after the disappointing defeat to Joker on Saturday night's main event. I'll tell you this, his anger is cold. Only got even more pointed after the moment simply stuck the knife in.
So December 6th or December 20th, but whatever. Okay. So next Monday is going to be the 13th or the 23rd. I promise you next week will not be a premiere. It'll just be a regular upload. Members might get early access. I don't know. It depends on if I remember to set it as that when I get it done.
With these guys simply isn't going to work out. Too strong, too dangerous, and E equals MC squared, which means in layman's terms, yeah, that was bloody painful. 350 pounds of rival. The holiday season kicks into high gear with a full weekend of NFL action. NBC Holiday Special will be a jolly good time. Texas, Chiefs, with an appearance from a big guy in red. And then Sunday Night Football is making spirits bright. Bucks, Cowboys, NBC Holiday Special, and Sunday Night Football on NBC and Peacock.
No, I never met the guy. He does exist.
A place for pre-loved and vintage fashion. eBay. Things people love.
Oh man.
Go gifting. Go finding. Sure, with 27 vitamins and minerals, nutrients from Gyllenhaal, and it's sure complete with 30 grams of protein.
When it comes to my space, I gotta keep things fresh and tidy, just like Mama taught. So I'm always spraying for women's fabric spray. Chanel, fireworks. Smells like home.
Smells like flowers to me, man.
Thank you, Zeke.
Coffee, please.
Another item.
No, you shouldn't have.
I had to. Drinking with business.
With top brands that love from Walmart, gift a gift that shows you get them.
Oh man. I'm still gonna hang up those shirts, I swear. I said I needed a minute, probably like an hour ago almost, but you know.
This is our chance. It's us.
It's fun.
Bounty Mega Roll. 4 rolls in 1. 3 billion chickens. In the first suit. Guess what? There's DNA. Then there's heavy duty DNA. DNA. It's engineered into every aspect of the GMC Sierra HD. With the pulling power to prove it, toe hitches of the world prepare for glory. Get 3.9% APR on 2024 Sierra heavy duty models. We are professional grade GMC.
This was my favorite Raw episode this season. God, it's got to be the Raw after SummerSlam. It's like the best episode of Raw I've ever done. The debuts and returns on it, the drama on it, the Kevin Owens cash in. I mean, it's that or Skeleton Crew. Those are my two favorites by far.
He's a New England native, Boston trained, and works early in his career. He's been growing all day for this golden opportunity. Only one team of live champions thus far. It's not the guys with the gold, it is the challenges. War Raiders have been put on the Judgment Day. What the hell? The big ball, the match of the blindsiding the referee.
Yeah, I mean, it's really got to be one of those. And that's not dissing any of the other Raws. I don't feel like I've had a bad Raw this season yet. Like, I could look back at every Raw result on here if I wanted to, and that would help me now, but... Oh! Let's see. Kevin's got to win the title following Saturday Night's Movement. I would like to think so, man. Would the ring break be out there? Yeah, I like the ring break episode. It's a good episode. Yeah, I would also personally prefer if he just won it at the Rumble at this point. See, now I'm trying to find the ring break episode to remember what all happened on it other than the ring break. That was Let Chaos Reign. What happened in Let Chaos Reign? Let's see, that was where the OC fought the New Japan trio. Cross and Theory had their match to qualify for Armageddon. Wyatt Six confronted Cross. Owens murdered Carlito. Kaz schooled Riley Osborne. Lola Vice beat Alexa Bliss. Axiom lost to Aldis, and that's where the brawl broke the ring. Gary's got no chill saying what he's saying, that the Biggie is brutal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because at the end of the day, every single round is you. You are fighting, and this is your religion. Modelo, the mark of the fight.
At Domino's, 2 or more medium 2-topping pizzas give you 34 million different flavor combinations for just $6.99 each. But when you add on 8 different flavors, every single bite is a new combination. Add a whip cup when you mix and match tonight at Domino's.
Karrion Kross has been spectacular so far on Raw, really since AOP showed up last season. Oh yeah, Final Testament has been so fun for me to book. I'm actually booking a segment involving him right now for Monday, so kind of funny you mentioned that.
Whether your phone's broken or old, we got you. With Verizon, anyone can trade in any phone, any condition. It's your last chance to get iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence on us. And iPad and Apple Watch Series 10, all 3 on us. That's up to $2,000 in value, only on Verizon. Minute Maid Zero Sugar wants you to know that it's not easy bottling a great-tasting zero-sugar juice drink that sells itself. It's a lot easier making ads, because the ad doesn't have to be good when the drink is this flippin' great. And great taste, zero sugar, sells itself.
Hey, my treat today. Thank you. But I don't think they take that hint. Of course they take Discovery. It's accepted at 99% of places. 99%? I didn't know that. You're stuck in the past. Like me. You were Brad.
Discovery is accepted at 99% of places nationwide.
Ajax and 2 out of 3 falls is also, yeah, that's one of my favorite TV matches this season that I did.
We forced them to do it. No one ever world betting on America's obsession with murder.
Let's see.
For 175 days, those championships have been owned by Finn Balor, JJ Gyllenhaal. They're on the line here in Boston tonight. The War Raiders will overcome so much adversity in their careers to come back. They're 4 losses to return to WWE.
My favorite women's match this year was the Payback ladder match with the flaming table. Was there a flaming table at Payback? I don't. I'm gonna double check, but I don't remember there being fire. I'm not saying there wasn't. I just don't remember that. Again, that's not me saying it didn't happen. It's just me saying I don't remember it. I'm tired of. Oh yeah, there was. Shit, there was. Forgot there was fire. Roxanne bounced off of the flaming table instead of going through it. Because, you know, and then had to relight the fire and put her through it manually. Because, you know, 2K games are fucking brilliant with their physics. Forgot about that. Oh. Yeah, poor Roxanne. She's on SmackDown now, so. Oof. She just got smushed.
Heading up top. Big, quick to get up. Smartest move Finn Balor has ever pulled out. Get the hell out of the way of a flying eyeball at any cost. And JT. And looking to bustle up eyeball from that position. Puts the flag to become the champ. And JT to win, surviving with the kick out. Stop off the ropes there from Big Ivar. But JT McDonough showed championship to Bronte for the win.
That used to be their finisher, the pop up into the power slam.
The second run from Ivar that did not get the job done, and then this slap combination again broken up.
Roxanne might be your pick to win the women's IC title. I think Ray has told me who's winning it. I can't remember, though. Oh, big brain play from Finn. They're not going to win, are they? Judgment Day is not about to win clean, are they? Oh god, they're about to win, aren't they? Ref, you just stay away from the you stay away from the crossfire for me, will ya? No. Oh, thank God. What is Finn doing? Well, who's got the chair? I swear, it's gonna be fucking Priest, isn't it? It sure is. It's about to happen. There's War Machine. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. War Raiders on top.
What Damian Priest just did for the War Raiders, who altered the Wicker Wing.
Thank God. The reign of Judgment Day terror is over. Alright, I'm gonna write the rest of Raw. I'm gonna get the shirts hung up. Live Q&A until I get all that done. Alright? You guys have got until I get everything written here. Stuff being a Finn fan, but thank God they don't have the straps anymore. Yeah, pretty much. When do I see the explosion between Finn and Dom happening? Rumble time. On the road to WrestleMania, for sure, though. Think, do they win it off Warriors? Probably. Probably pretty soon as well. Oh, man. Unless they want to go singles guys, Kofi and Xavier remaining a tag. I could see that. I see both sides of that. Top 5 most likely surprises for the Rumble, and 5 that I want. I mean, 5 that I want are pretty likely. Joe Hendry feels like a lock that's going to happen on the men's side. Jordan Grace feels like a lock on the women's. Let's see, who else? I think we could get a Trick appearance in the Rumble. Again, that's both a want and a likely. I think we'll get a Trick Williams appearance. I think. I think Penta is a possibility. Maybe not likely, but I think it's a possibility. And I'll go one want, one likely. A want, I wouldn't mind seeing JBL get in there with his weird indie stuff he's doing right now. Another want, Chris Masters. Okay? I feel like WWE should just bring him back at this point. Bring him back, put him in a nostalgia tag team with Carlito. Just do it, right? And then let's see. I'm gonna look at the yeah, Roxanne appearance is pretty likely. I think it might lead to a full-time call-up this time. I know Aleister Black's contract with AEW is apparently up early next year, but I don't think it's up early enough for the Rumble. Otherwise, I'd say him. I'm looking like at the WWE alumni to see who I wouldn't mind seeing them try and re-sign that's available. Miro's one that if he's available, like if he's not contracted by that point, I could see. But likely wise, also I think Matt Cardona is a strong possibility to appear in the Rumble this time, if all of his AEW commitments are done by then. I think Roxanne and Cora both could get called up pretty soon. I hate to say it, they'll probably get thrown into the tag division for now, but I do think it's a strong possibility we see them get called up soon. Could see. I think they go Raw. Trick goes SmackDown. Yeah, I think Cora, Roxanne are Raw. Trick is SmackDown for sure. Where Trick will go wherever Mello goes because they'll run that back sooner rather than later. Yeah, probably with the Trick and Mello stuff, Zach. Probably. Oh man. What was the idea behind the Kaz Dojo? Anti-Chase U, essentially. Just an anti-Chase U. It's simple as that, genuinely. Their members. Ridge was to get him out of Chase U, and he felt like the good monster to pair up with Kaz. And then No Quarter Catch Crew, it was like, people are going to ask me to do No Quarter Catch Crew at this point. I can't really because Ray has Charlie Dempsey. So it was kind of just like, I'll put him with someone that kind of has that same no nonsense straight man feel to him, and I'll go with No Quarter Catch Crew being with Kaz, and then it did perfectly balance against the against Chase U at that point. 8 people that was an idea, but she thought otherwise. Um, I think at one point I was going to do Izzy Dane, and then Ren Sinclair fell into my lap, and I was like, well, that actually works a lot better. That's pretty much it. I'm almost done booking Raw. Then I'm gonna go hang up the shirts. Then I'm wrapping up so I can go work on Winter Wonder Slam because that's got to get done tonight. Doesn't have to get fully done, but it needs to get mostly done. It needs to get mostly done. An arena preview, does it have snow stuff? I mean, I can't really show the arena preview just because I would have to boot up the game and go in and stuff. But yes, it's very snow themed. Yes. All right, there. Next week's Raw is booked. It's gonna be a little shorter than a normal episode of Raw would be. Hey Tatum, good to see you. Good to see you right at the end here. Um, yeah. So next week's Raw is now written. It's gonna be shorter than a normal episode, 5 matches instead of what the kind of normal 6 has been for Raw lately. Um, but that's because I got to get it. I've got to get it next week's NXT and World Cup Round 4 all done tomorrow, and I might try and squeeze an episode of Main Event in there. We will see on that regard. I'm gonna get these shirts hung up. Then I got to wrap up so I can go finish up Winter Wonder Slam and or work on getting closer to finishing it up. I still have 5 matches to do. I don't know if I'll have time to do all of that tonight while still being, fairly courteous to my roommate because they have an 11-hour shift tomorrow and they need to go to sleep. So I'm gonna get these shirts hung up and then I'm gonna wrap up for the night because I got work to do. Tatum, I will check your chat there in a second. I will catch up on everything in the chat that I have not read from Tatum's first message on in just a second here. Tatum, you haven't been here to hear this. I've been neglecting putting my clean laundry away for almost half of the calendar year. So I am doing that tonight before I am gone for 8 straight days. So I don't have to come back to it. But shout out to Tatum, who was one of the wonderful people who helped out with the Christmas specials and the very not so merry Christmas special, which premieres this Sunday, December 22nd. I don't have a specific time that it's going to premiere yet, but it is going to premiere December 22nd. Very excited about it. I'll be live in the chat watching it with all of you to see how it really turned out. I've not watched it in full. Like I haven't watched it in full in one sitting. I've watched it across multiple sittings, but it's a long one. It's an hour long almost. So a lot of work went into it. A lot of love went into it. I'm really excited. It's something that like I've wanted to do a Christmas special again for damn near 5 years at this point. Closest it's been is like we've done occasional Christmas themed live streams back in 2020. We did a watch along of the 2006 TNA Christmas special, and that was about it. So this is going to be my first actual Christmas, like fully scripted out and everything Christmas special since 2019 when I did the Advent, which I have not done since. And I will probably never do a Christmas series like the Advent again, quite honestly. It's just not really, I was going to say marketable, but it's marketable. It's just not sustainable. Sustainable is the word I'm looking for, because it's so much, right? So the Advent is 24 straight days of scripted videos and stuff like that. And I am out of hangers. And I still have how many shirts left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shit. Do I have any shirts in here that I don't normally hang up, that normally go in the other room? Oh, that's for that shirt. I thought I accidentally donated it. Let's see. You know what? It's fine. These shirts will just, they'll go here for now. It's fine. They'll go there for now. Same with all the costume stuff. It's just going in the closet until further notice. That's a problem for next week. That's Xander next week's problem, not Xander tonight. Xander tonight just wants to be done so he can go finish recording his silly little shows. There. Alright, let me come look at the chat. Let me catch up on chat before I call it for the night. Okay. We're on some stop motion-ish stuff, more related things. Fun. Bro, I'm telling you, the tiz, I'm going to leave my laundry out for a long time. Not because I don't want to. Also, appreciate it for the shout out. Oh, yeah, you're in the credits. Your name is in the credits. I don't want to show the credits because I can't tell everyone what's going. There's something special with the credits as well, but I'm very excited. Xander's Very Not So Merry Christmas special is going to be, it's going to be fun. One of the most fun videos I've made in years. This is just gonna be, you're still on the wait list, isn't it? Yeah, I've been getting that same text every Monday for the last like 3 months. Alright, cool. Alright, I gotta wrap up there. People thought the White 6 thing was Penta. I don't think so. That doesn't really make sense. Alright, let me get my stuff connected. Let me get my controllers connected, and then I will sign out for the night. And just for anyone that's newer to the chat hasn't seen it yet, the custom Corneld figure is complete. I was talking about it in the Discord last night. There he is. He's packing heat because he's the exterminator. There you go. Alright, cool. So, got everything connected. I gotta get Winter Wonder Slam done tonight. I'm probably not going to do any of these 3 figure unboxings that I still need to do. I'll do those in the morning or something. Because tomorrow I got to get Raw done, I got to get NXT done, I got to get World Cup done. I'd like to try and squeeze a main event episode in so that members and Patreons have that to look forward to. I got to do these 3 figure reviews, get those all uploaded. I got a busy ass day tomorrow is what I'm saying. Worst case, the figure reviews I can upload. I can just record tomorrow and upload later, but everything else I gotta upload like tomorrow. So, if you really want to work with you more, Xander, we'll talk on Discord maybe or something. Also, if someone wants to. Thanks. Yeah, I'll text you more later on Discord and stuff, Tatum, for sure. I will say, kind of funny thing, because Tatum's stuff is a voice thing. I don't know what I expected Tatum's voice to sound like, because we've never had an actual voice conversation. But oddly, the audio I got was exactly what I pictured Tatum sounding like from their profile picture. which is not a bad thing by any means. Like, I just, you see someone, you don't know how they talk, you just picture how they sound in their head. I think a lot of people expect me to kind of sound how I do. Just the deep voice, the bassy voice, all of that. You kind of get it from the hippie vibe going on here. Maybe I think people expect me to sound a little more like a stoner than I do. But that's the other guy's shtick. So, all right, I'm going to wrap up there because you boys got some work to do. Okay, well, it was supposed to just jump right into the game. So, I'll show you guys what I'm going to be recording up first, and then I'll end stream. And there you go. Now you can get a little preview of what Winter Wonder Slam looks like. I'm 19. I look like, bro, I'm 24 and I look 40. Your point? I will tell a quick little funny story as I set this up as well. I was trying to record this ladder match before I went live, and I got everything set up, so I thought, and then Bishop Khan came out on his own, and on commentary, Mania Alexander said, "Oh, I guess we don't have a tag team edit or tag team entrance set up for these guys." It wasn't that. It was that I did not go down here and click Toa Leona. I went down here and clicked Tongaloa. And so there we go. Championship.